And that's the last question before we go. What was it like for you in prison? How were you treated by the other inmates?
Yeah.
You were not the traditional short-term inmate.
It was Trump country. Okay, Oxford, Wisconsin is Trump country. It's a population of around 800 people. I think the federal minimum security camp I was at was one of the major jobs that people had at Oxford, Wisconsin. Quite frankly, I was treated excellent. I mean,
And you're saying the other inmates were Trump supporters and viewed you through that lens?
let's say I had some street cred, meaning that by the time I got in there,
George.
by the time, listen, I'm telling you,
George,
by the time I got,
what
all right,
kind of street cred did you have?
all right. I mean, you know my lawyer, Caroline. You know she's a fighter. So by the time there, we were talking about withdrawing that guilty plea. You know, she was on TV, I was on TV. We were.
They saw you as a celebrity or as a fighter?
I don't know. I don't consider myself a celebrity, but they saw me
A political celebrity.
They considered me as that, and as a fighter, and that counts for street cred when you get into a place like that. Even though I was dealing with a lot of doctors, lawyers, you know, businessmen who were involved in similar crimes, like Paul Manafort or Michael Cohen, so it wasn't a dangerous place.
And did anything surprise you about it inside?
I was surprised that it was actually cleaner than my university dorm, and that there was a softball stadium outside. It was a little too cold for me to go play softball, but that was the only thing that really surprised me. I was treated well, and I got out, and right now we were actually filming a docuseries with my wife about our life post-Mueller, the path to prison, post-prison. And just focusing on our life right now in LA. It's we're having a great time, and we're just trying to move on and just get the truth out there. Hopefully, America, you know, believes my side, and I'm not hoping they do, or I'm not hoping they don't. I just want them to look at the facts, and then they can make up their own decisions, and the president himself can. And I'm very grateful for your time on this show to let me do that here as well.
Absolutely, George. As you know, we've spoken to your lawyer and people around you in our reporting about this throughout the entire probe.
For sure.
And we talked about getting you on. I'm glad we finally did here now that the probe is over. And I will mention the book is Deep State Target. George Papadopoulos, first time on MSNBC, and we will be right back.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, George.